and there's three scenarios. So they have one that's called outpatient care in California. If a patient comes and sick with COVID, there's an actual outpatient recommendation of remdesivir to go home and do 2-3 day period treatments. And they get $3,200 is what the hospital can bill for that outpatient prescription and care for COVID. If they hospitalize you and consider that inpatient, and it's either a non-complex or a complex case. Complex means they put you on a vent. So if they put you on a vent, you actually, on average in California, the hospital will receive for 10 days of treatment for COVID-19. If they select remdesivir as the primary antiviral drug and then follow the COVID protocol for 10 days, the average hospital in California is getting $454,000 in 10 days per patient. If they put on the death certificate after dying with remdesivir and ventilation, if they will just write down COVID-19 as the primary cause of death, California hospitals get an additional payment of $147,000 per person they designated died from COVID-19. Those are some pretty heavy incentives to follow a protocol for the first time, to ignore practicing medicine, which has been the standard of care your whole career. Now, medical doctors, nurse practitioners, ICU practitioners are being told by hospital administrators, look, people, we have $500,000 that'll come our way if you just do what they tell us. And oh my God, the federally funded Medicare, Medicaid funded hospitals around this country, of which Fresno is some of those, they are getting outright massive waterfalls of cash and money and incentives to follow these protocols. Then they're threatening the medical doctors, if they don't want to use remdesivir and have been educated by your platform and others that we've been able to be on, if they decide to not give them remdesivir or follow it, they will have their licenses suspended or their rights at the hospital removed.